Hey guys, what's up? I tried to make a Dark Souls 2 video for you guys, but it was 30 minutes long, and YouTube apparently said no and just kept processing it forever, even after I just reset my phone over and over again. Maybe it was too long, maybe it was too short, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I just got a video idea up in my head, and it's about anime. Anime is It's weird, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's weird. It's it's really mainstream. Most of the mainstream anime, it's it goes downhill. Most of like a lot of the shonen anime that is built on making it long run, it was literally made to be milked, are pretty bad. Like One Piece is an anime that is basically a loop. Like, and most shonen are like loops of the same thing, but just narratively different. Like, you can, for Naruto, every single arc, there's like a main villain, of course, but like, it's different. Like, some of the characters are, well, all of them are older, they get older, but like, it's not the same thing. Dragon Ball, it's not the same thing. You fight different types of enemies, you fight different on different planets with different settings, different villains, different allies. But for One Piece, One Piece, the show is the same thing from beginning to not even the end yet. They're not finished milking it. Nope. They don't have enough money yet. So, in the first 3 episodes of the show, this kid named Monkey D. Luffy is just chilling. He finds it's like a sea, like Legends of Zelda Wind Waker, just vast open sea. And Luffy like wants to be the king of pirates, the best pirate. He wants to be the best pirate. So he recruits all of these uh like just people that have their own goals and becomes their crew. And they join Luffy, and every single arc, which is about 20 episodes roughly, they go to a town, and the town is being terrorized by a certain villain. And they're pretty much milking the town. Like, they're milking the town. Like, they're getting as much money off of it as they can. Um, yeah, pretty much. Like, they come in and they're like, I'm gonna take this town over, bro. Like, or I've been terrorizing the family members of one of your crew, so we're like, and Luffy's like, you know what, fam? You're not gonna do that. And he has, like, usually the villain has, like, underlings that take, like, 5 episodes to beat them. And it's like Luffy sends his crew members to fight the underlings that are pretty strong, not gonna lie to you, like, and then Luffy on like the last 5 episodes of the arc said, like, just the villain and them just fight. They just fight. Um, Luffy has to win, and it's pretty blatantly obvious. Like, when he gets hurt and he comes back up again, he moves exactly like he is. There's no difference from when Luffy's weak to when Luffy has been strolling around the park. He's just the same. Now, that was the basis of the show. That's the core of the show. And when you hear that from my mouth, you're probably like, "Wow, that's a pretty problematic show," or you might be thinking, "Okay, I can see a show being like that." What One Piece fans get out of the show is, in my opinion, I think it's nostalgia. Or I think it's legacy that they're trying to uphold. Like, all of these crew members, had like amazingly cool, awesome parents. Like shonen anime, like they have to have the baddest parents ever, bro. They have to have parents that have done like so many good things. So when old characters see the new characters, are like, "Oh, you're destined for so great things, man! Like, you're gonna be a god one day, bro." And you know they become gods, but there's like always another level. Like there's always another floor, another ceiling. Well, no, there is no ceiling. The ceiling doesn't exist because it's One Piece. If they end the show, it's done. No one's gonna like it anymore. It'll be done. Like watching the show is like tying your soul to it. Like you gotta watch it. Like you can't just like if you sleep on One Piece, if you quit it, that's it. You're done. You're done. You're just done with One Piece if you sleep on it, if you quit it. And if you keep watching it, which by the way is about 800 episodes to this date, which is still being milked. Like the manga, the comics of it, basically. Instead of usually they fit 2 or 3 chapters into an episode, they're doing half of chapters into an episode. So not only are they milking the series dry by having 800 episodes, they are basically stretching it so much. So One Piece is a business. This is not an anime of the faint of heart. This is not a TV show that to be trifled with. This is like you usually see all of these new hip shows with like 40-minute episodes, 12 episodes per season, like only 3 or 4 seasons, and then that's it. Not for One Piece, bruh. Like 22-minute episodes, classic. Love 22 minutes, short and sweet. But like 800 episodes that aren't even doing a lot. Like most arcs, most 20 chunks of 20 episodes can be entirely skipped. And like let's say yeah, actually thinking of it, you can basically skip One Piece. You can skip like 100 episodes of One Piece and still somewhat enjoy the show. That's pretty sad. Like I get if your show is like all about like uh mix matching episodes, it doesn't matter what you're watching, you can still have a good time, but a long running shonen where arcs do not matter, that's like there are no stakes to the series. Like no one's gonna die. Like nobody no no none of the main cast is gonna die ever. They're not gonna finish One Piece, and if they do, it's gonna be in a non-canon movie. Non-canon is basically like it isn't relevant, like it won't change anything. It doesn't even make sense in the story, so it isn't part of it canonically. So they'll finish the show in a movie and keep milking it, or they're probably going to run bankrupt after nobody watches it, and then they're going to finish the show, or they're gonna half finish the show and make like another batch of episodes from that added episode support. So that's One Piece. But that's shonen anime. Shonen anime is usually long running, has a history behind it, been there for like 20 years, and yeah, most people are fans of it for like their own reasons. It isn't entirely good, it isn't entirely bad. Then you got that special anime, that 26 episode gold, gold standard. I'm talking about like Cowboy Bebop. That show is amazing. Um, Durarara. It's a really weird name. I don't know why it exists, but yeah. Um, what else? Full Metal Alchemist. It's a manga, but it ended pretty quick. But it's like if you were to watch Full Metal Alchemist, I guarantee that you're probably gonna have a good time watching it. Actually, no, there's no guarantee, but you're probably going to have a good time watching it. I suggest you watch it. I might make a video on it. Actually, I'm probably gonna make a video on it really soon. All right, well, just this video wasn't really like leading into anything. Just watch anime, dude. Like a lot of it, a lot of it. I'm talking a lot of it, bro. Is pretty bad. Like My Hero, like what else is that? Oh, Black Clover, bro. Weak, bro. Oh my god, that is weak. Uh, Baruto, that's pretty weak, bro. That's really weak, actually. Like, I'm sorry, Naruto fans. Um, just like if you're gonna watch anime, like I implore you, don't ignore the dumb stuff. Like, if you think, oh shoot, if you think when you're watching anime, you think it's dumb, and your friends say, "Oh no, it's not dumb. It's just corny. Like it's just like it's still worth watching." If you think it's dumb, you shouldn't watch it because there's a lot of dumb stuff. Like a lot. Like you see anime characters talking this like corny, hyper, really pitched tone. It's really melodramatic. Like it isn't necessary, to be honest. That's why I think a lot of anime fails to capture like my attention a lot of the time. Like you kind of have to differentiate with like the melodramaticness. Like I can handle like anime if it's like voice acting's really cringy, even if like and well that's kind of like voice acting, it's kind of weird, but like if it's really good, then it's really good. But if it's really bad, there has to be something else for me to watch it. And if not, then you probably shouldn't watch it. Just watch what you think you want to watch. Watch what you want to watch. Period.